for our review, the only thing I'm going to review, because I just realized that my virtual kids have not done this yet. So I can't really give the answers. We have to hand it in. But I do want to review these two problems, just to make sure we do it again, because we haven't done them in a while. The mystery letter. What are you going to do first? Machine. Solve what you know. Who would like to come up and solve the mysteries? I have two on the board, Luke and James. Now remember, there is a precise order, and then some of you forgot to do the final step, which is crucial to find the answer. Also, make sure you always put the equal sign. Carry the equal sign with you so you know that you're working on two, because they're two separate entities. Is at 34. That is correct. Thank you. Make sure you put the little, I don't think anyone's going to be able to see this. I'm going to just make it bigger. There you go. Good catch. Beautiful. All right, this step here is the step that a lot of you forgot to do. You have to go back and solve the mystery, which is this, the initial problem. So we found out that x is what here? 7. So then we go back up, insert 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. So that's our final answer. Same thing here. We're trying to find out what n is. So 7 times 6 is
42.
So then we have to go back and subtract 6. What is 42 minus 6? 36. So n is 36. So then we go back up here to n and solve it. 36 plus 6 equals 42. 7 times 6 is?
42.
Questions? There is definitely a process that you have to remember, but the most important process is once you find what n is, you're not done. You have to go back up and solve the mystery, which is, what is n? So we know now n is 36, so you go up and you insert the number in the problem. Does that make sense? Don't say yes if it doesn't. So it is a matter of, we need to practice this more. We practice a lot, but we're kind of now moving on to other things. But this is important to remember. Now, how many feet are in a mile? Winsheen.
2,000.
How many feet equal 1 mile? Olivia?
5,280.
Yes. Where did you find that? Can you direct us to the right page?
Lesson 74.
Lesson 74. Look at that. 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. 1 mile equals 1,760 yards. So when I was saying earlier that you have to go back and review all this, memorize it. All these little boxes on your prior lessons give you the answers. How many days in a week? How many days are there in a week? Boy. 7. That is on lesson 71, which is page 141. So, that is important, friends, that you have to remember these measurements of weight, days and months, years. When they give you these little boxes with these little informational content, pay attention to that. Those are all important things to remember. Okay? Let's move on. Any questions about the assignment that I handed back? A lot of it was basic math and subtraction and multiplication. When you are doing these, you have to really pay attention to each step. Because that is the thing with math. If you miss one part of the mathematical equation, the whole thing is wrong. So it's important not to rush. It's important to take your time and to recheck your work. All right, let's turn to, oh, actually, I want to do a speed drill. So please get your speed drills out of here. They should be in your desk. Turn them upside down on your desk, please. Face them down on your desk until I tell you to begin. I need to get my timer out. Okay. You were not here on Monday. That's why you don't have one.
I don't have one.
There you go. You don't have to worry about the ones you missed. They're not graded, so please turn them face down though. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. I'm going to turn you off for now, and then I will get you back on when we're done with the speed drill.